this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off.
Damn it, I forgot I closed the app, so I got to reset my fucking roster. God damn it.
And it'll come out to the 25.
No. Since I closed it, anytime you close the app and you open back up, you have to reset your roster if you made any changes. Oh shit, nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh, God.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll leave it with him. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Where is... There it is.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
and they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Dogs are rolling down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
To the air, it's back. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver, and you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
They'll toss it to the left. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now and first and goal. They are feeling it.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackled there by the defense.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Trying to barge their way in.
Whoa.
He's knocked down.
That guy came in.
A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And how about a decision time right off of the jump? Fourth down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it's a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative. I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Okay.
First down here for the
What the fuck is
offense.
up with this camera angle?
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going for a big play right off the
Oh
bat.
my God. I can fuck that
All
up.
kinds of running room. The tag.
Good pass.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
In the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The
Okay,
defense
can't let
had
that
no
happen again.
chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look safe on his way in for the long touchdown.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's able to bounce
fucking
off
lag,
the
man.
tackle, but
God
still
damn.
Not a whole lot of running room.
Why did it have to lag on me? Why did it have to lag on me?
Quarterback in the rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. Thrown it 4,000 times. Not big shots. It just puts you in nice positions on the next down's coming up.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's back. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Evans. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, looking again.
Oh, I should have threw it to square. Fuck.
And there was nowhere to go.
Waiting too long. Waiting too long.
Down he goes. No frills goodies, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
And we are linebacker you. We find linebackers year after year. They get after the quarterback. They're so athletic, just straight playmakers.
What you call it? Here it is.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete to the right. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Try that shit again.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
You want to throw the ball? Let's go, buddy.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Aller. Got his man on the right. They'll get him down at the
I didn't.
48.
Oh, I didn't adjust my damn defense. Shit.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Singleton.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go right back to it.
I don't like that whole snapping when you guys are still in motion. I'm gonna have to. I could have sworn we were supposed to be set before we snapped the ball. Let's see here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's go back there.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play.
Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
You brought that safety up. I had to take it.
He got loose. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You, keep being aggressive.
To the air, it's Allard. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Evans. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in the lead.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Beck. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Gonna run it. It's Kttn.
Fucking couldn't
He's
out of him.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A 1st down run in the red zone.
Damn, I fucked that up.
He gets 1 down to the 7.
Fucked that up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, shit.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game. And he breaks into the open.
Good run. Good run.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Nah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's 3rd and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly
I wanted to
what
go up.
they wanted to do.
Had nowhere to go.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect
Practice this week in the film because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Did not pay attention to the 2-minute warning. My bad. Okay. Let's do this.
They'll try the run. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Wants to throw. It's back.
Damn it, I caught it. I tried to get that out.
That pass is well off target. He got it as he was trying to throw, and they can't.
I should have threw that sooner.
Down.
Should have threw that sooner.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him.
Oh, my God.
4th down, baby.
You know, the worst thing that can happen to a return man is muffing punts, fumbling it, putting on the ground, and he did it right there. He's very lucky he was able to jump on his own fumble.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened right there.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Let's go! You got this!
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Looking deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful,
there was no
this guy
slot
can
over there.
gash you.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Saunders. And how about that? What
I
the
knew out was
doctor
coming.
always ordered.
Figured it was an out or a zig.
Play to
Shit.
the 40.
And there was no question
play.
in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Warren. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies here, and he stopped from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Gets rid of it. He's got an open man. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Going to the run, it's Singleton. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Allard. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, he can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Still on his feet.
Oh, good hit.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turn.
Trying to get out of bounds.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Defense in press coverage. Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Thank you.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for a gap. It's Kttn. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Give to the running back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Ooh, pick. Oh, that was still stupid. Good pick. God, that was dumb.
He's got room. He's at the 40. The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And
What he was really going over there, so I don't know why I changed my mind.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might just put him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Catch in the middle, it's Evans. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking for space, it's Kttn. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Scanning the field, it's back. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Girl ball. Shit.
They corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of
Yeah, I'm
yardage.
getting okay. Y'all ain't about to hold me.
Running backs and receivers, QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds.
All right, so.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get.
Ooh, good pass. Don't know what my defense was doing. Don't know what my defense was doing.
Penn State! And once he got loose, it was all over. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
All right.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, no problem.
And
This thing is, it keeps lagging on me every once in a while. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with my shit today. I gotta check this out. Oh. Yep. And no, I wasn't trying to be a dick when the rules that I read that said that you had to, your guy had to be stopped. You can go across the field and come back, but they had to be set before you snap the ball.
Here forces second down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but
I literally just pulled them up when you told me to check. I was like, oh, okay, because I was like, maybe there was something I didn't know.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Oh my God.
Try to get it to the edge. And
I can't call audibles. It's killing me. Ugh. Because you come out in something and I know I need to adjust or change, but I can't. Good thing I don't have to go through this in the playoff game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the move, it's Kttn. And he's
oh, shit. I didn't even realize it was third down. Fuck.
Him the first down.
I'm not paying attention to shit. Oh, man.
Georgia sends out the punt team.
Yeah, I don't know why my stuff is lagging.
High and away and headed toward the sideline.
It's good
and
enough.
The punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return.
All right, so let's see. This is what we want to do here.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score
I
it,
gotta figure out what I want to
they
do
would have all of
against
that.
those 4 receiver
And
sets.
there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Starting this drive like that is
Damn.
exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. To the air, it's Aller.
Come on, bro. How he's holding on to that?
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at it.
boy.
So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play.
Give me that.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Leaves it with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Fuck it. Fuck it. God, I hate that can't call audibles.
Comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes
I saw you there. I just
see if you can just get
couldn't figure. I didn't know any other icons.
4th and short on your side of the field. The smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy
Good
who's gonna
overthrow.
take full
Thank you.
accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I got to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Oh my God. They did not let me turn around. Come on. Fucking right there, man.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Aller. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
He didn't want the ball at all. He was like, fuck that. I'm not catching that shit.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Wallace. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field.
I don't even know where the fuck I was at in that pass.
Rally to the ball carrier in time to make the tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Looking for room, it's Singleton.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just kind of give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. It's a draw.
Good draw.
He finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Good play.
To the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? You just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Oh, that was all jammed up, and he gets it off. I had a feeling the screen was coming, or he was going out to the flats. One of the two. Damn, that shit just lagged right there too.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Got one touch and one timeout.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Let's see if we can run a 2-minute offense. Well, minute and 45 seconds. Y'all shepherds fall.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt. He's taking the shot.
Oh.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Looking for a man. It's back. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Oh shit! I did not realize they had my. My bad, man. I didn't know that audible was gonna put him over there. I don't know why I thought that was the 5 wide receiver with the halfback.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, fuck it.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going
you gotta be kidding
absolutely
me.
bananas? Communication is harder. But they're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd.
You know what?
Affecting the football.
This coach wanted
I thought
to be
so. I was just like,
absolutely
that
certain on
just
his
didn't make no sense to
He
me.
was right. The previous play
Oh,
maybe this will
shit.
breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone.
You just bumped each other.
Georgia. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
You played that right, and for some weird reason, your safety and your DB bumped into each other, and that just gave me the room I needed. I did not think I was making that.
It's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late.
My
So the
speed is
decision
horrible.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Back to pass. It's Allard. fires to the
Good
wideout.
pass.
It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
From the gun, the ground game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. He
Okay.
goes almost.
Now y'all just want to let this motherfucker get hit and shit.
32. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Pick.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You would have thought that would have been
Hit
like
it quickly to the line.
broken up or something.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. He wants a big play here late.
Like that.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A deep throw is there.
What the fuck was my D doing? Cover 2 man. Y'all doing that?
Consolation prize there. He
Wow,
gets into the
it's crazy.
won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to
That was
score
completely
and
broken.
execute, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels
No problem,
like
buddy.
this one's over.
I got you.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh, you. Why would they make my dude dive, man? Why? Good game, man. Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to play my my playoff game at.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coach,